Yo, whenever I play RAILJACK with people, when it comes to Warframe, man, everyone wants to be a pilot. Everyone believes that, hey, man, I can fly this thing and all that. Well, of course, it's big. You normally just go forward. But when it's time, when you go into a corpus pillar or ship, whatever the case may be, you go in there, you do your mission, all that, and you come back out. Here is where it's like, man, RAILJACK pilots suck. They straight up suck. As soon as we finish a mission, we about to exit. Normally, when you exit, you go to your RAILJACK. When you go into your RAILJACK, it's a mission complete. Why people feel that once you go into the RAILJACK, you go to the pilot station and you fly away. Wait for everyone else. Especially since enemies are still around the area for the most part and they will end up shooting you. The mission's not even over, but you still gotta go to your RAILJACK so you can proceed to move forward to actually do the mission.
I can't smell the recycled air anymore.
I exit out. And I'm telling the guy, I'm like, yo, we coming out and stuff like that. We got this shit. We about to go back to the RAILJACK. All of a sudden, when I come out, because normally it blacks out before you actually see the screen again. This crazy bastard is like 8,000 meters ahead. I'm like, yo, brother, man, yo, wait up, man. I'm flying. You can have an Intel, Electron. It could be an Odinata, Amnesia. It doesn't matter what arc wing you have. Especially when you're going up against medium to high level cruise ships. It don't matter. You are going to die. I, on average, die at least 2 times before I make it to the RAILJACK. And I put my mic on. I said, yo, bro, I got no issue flying. I got no issue with you flying and stuff. Because everybody think they flying with a RAILJACK and they think they're badass. But I'm like, yo, I'm going to tell you something, man. Whenever guys finish a certain part of the mission and we got to go back to the RAILJACK, stay there so everybody could get to the RAILJACK so they could do what they need to do. I'm like, yo, I don't even like playing RAILJACK, but just from a short period of time of playing it as of recently, I'm starting to notice when it comes to these guys. I'm like, yo, as soon as they get onto the pilot on the RAILJACK, they just want to fly around, be like, yo, man, I'm flying this RAILJACK. It's so awesome, man. While me or some other person is dying trying to get into the RAILJACK. I'm like, bro, can we at least get back to the RAILJACK? I mean, we did the dirty work. Like, yo, I'm like, man, these people are crazy. And it was just the other day, even while I was streaming, I'm like, yo, I did my shit. Next thing you know, I'm trying to find the damn, RAILJACK. I'm like, where the hell is this bitch? It's all the way up there, 3,000, 5,000, 8 going to 9,000 meters ahead. And they're like, oh, we're actually waiting for you, bro. We're at the door. You crazy some bitch. I just got out. I'm trying to get to the RAILJACK. You fly off ahead. Now I gotta travel at least 10,000 meters just to get to you. I may end up dying along the way just to get to you. And some of them dudes may just be like, yo, hurry up, man. We trying to finish this mission. If you had just stayed over there, waited for me and my guy, we could have all been over there a long time ago. Now your dumbass gonna have to wait for us while we're dying, going along the way, trying to get to where you're at. And guess what? I noticed even when you're at the door, you can't proceed unless all 4 squad mates are there. So you end up screwing yourself by leaving us behind. Even in that damn survival that I did not too long ago, we gotta go to one ship, do some control thing and whatnot. We mess with the controls. We got our 10 reactants and all that stuff. Remember, this is a survival. The survival mission hasn't even started yet. We come out, take out 2 security units. Plus, we gotta take out 1 cruise ship. Once we take out that, we gotta proceed into the corpus pillar thing. Go inside, wait for everybody. We trigger the alarm. That's when the official survival mission begins. We already got 10 reactants. Why we gotta do the official survival? That shit should have started the moment we go into the goddamn place. Why we gotta go to a different ship, do the control panel thing, get 10 reactants, then leave, then go in there? I'm telling the dude, I'm like, yo, wait. I'm like, wait. And he say he been doing RAILJACK for so long. I'm like, okay. I just did it recently, and I just found out that you can't even start the shit with all until you have all 4 squad mates. One guy on the mic was like, yo, he got a point there, bruh. You damn right I got a point. I don't even like RAILJACK, and I noticed that shit. You should have waited, man. I'm like, what the fuck? So I'm like, yo, these RAILJACK pilots, man, like, yo, they think they're badasses and all that stuff. It seemed like they got this battlefield mentality. Like, once they have a vehicle, they got straight up tunnel vision. Like, they don't care about anybody else, and they're like, yo, we about to kill some shit. We about to be badasses and shit. They take a helicopter, they take a jeep, they take a plane, they just fly right off, and they're like, yo, where you guys at, man? You just left us, motherfucker. And here this goes. They run into a tree. They run into something. Even in Warframe, I don't know how the guy ran into some kind of electrical field, but for some reason in RAILJACK, when you go to a certain area, you get hit with electrical proc. I'm like, yo, the objective is right there. It just said go straight ahead. This dude goes to the right side. We get hit with electrical proc. Can't see anything on the map. Can't see anything on my right side. I'm like, man, these dudes, man. Like, these pilots in RAILJACK, man. I'm like, yo, they suck. They flat suck. At times, I want to drive, but it's like, yo, this dude, he wants to drive and shit. Fine, go right ahead, but I have a feeling this dude may end up taking us somewhere that will give us some kind of status proc. I'm like, yo, these RAILJACK pilots, man, I swear, man, like, yo, these dudes suck balls. They suck balls. I don't even like RAILJACK. I don't even like it, man. But these pilots, man, like, ooh. And I know people like RAILJACK, because, like, yo, RAILJACK is the shit, man. You know, you got your mods and all that stuff. You got a crew. You start going be all them badasses and shit. I go in a freaking damn RAILJACK mission, and for some reason I'm glitched. I can't even move. I'm sitting there crouching shit with my Czar beat, just sitting there. They're like, yo, Kachi, man, can you actually do something? Dude, I'm glitched. I can't move. I can't press start. I can't do nothing. All I can do is move my head left, right, and center. That's all I can do. So you can fly off, be a pilot and shit, run off, do something. I don't care, because I can't do nothing. I'm like, well, goddamn, man. These pilots, man. These pilots, man, when it comes to RAILJACK, man, like they crazy. Battlefield mentality, straight ahead. They don't care about nothing, but they're like, yo, where you at? Aren't you coming back to the RAILJACK? You fly off. I'm way off into the distance in the freaking galaxy, all up in space, 8,000 meters away from you. This is void storms, man. And on top of that, them void storms will eat your ass alive. Stay there. Let everybody get in the RAILJACK, and we all proceed onto the bastard, man. Goddamn.
Hey guys, this is your girl, the Girl Gamer. Just wanted to say thanks for watching my boy Kachi90. If you like what you see, definitely hit that like button and go subscribe to his channel for more awesome videos. This has been the Kachi Show, where amazing content happens. Thanks for watching, guys. See ya.